start up our recording though. Hello everybody, we're going to be doing the second of our dungeons for today. And with this dungeon, I'm pretty sure this will clear out the last of the Burning Crusade dungeons that we can do. And that one is a dungeon that I have literally never done when it was current. I've never done it with a party. I've only ever dragged Windtree through it, or had Windtree drag my characters through it. And that is Magister's Terrace.
Oof.
I'm going to fly up to the Burning Crusade. No, I don't need to do that actually. I'm just going to open up my mount guide here and find Mammoth. This guy is too handy to have along. So this mount is one of the first expensive mounts they brought into the game, and it has a repair person and a vendor on it, which is really handy. I'm not sure I should even bother using this necklace, to be honest. Yeah, let's give 13 strength though. But my current necklace has dodge. I'll hang on to it for now and decide later. Oh, that popped quick. Right. And here we go. That one's saved as a favorite? Yeah.
What?
One of the Ali Skymere and such. Now I save Ali Skymere as a favorite because of the...
Jump line.
Because if you have somebody kiss Mojo and turn into a frog, and then you lose Ali's Skymere on it, you can turn it into that frog as well, but you don't lose the access to any of your abilities. And then as a demon hunter, you can be a little frog with wings. So this is Magister's Terrace. It was like the final bit of content they added into Burning Crusade before the release of Wrath of the Lich King. This and the Sunwell Plateau raid.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Secret.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
I gotta get in line with the rogue so I can shout at everyone.
Oh, I didn't get the shout.
That's because I haven't used it yet. I'm waiting for everybody to get in line with me.
Oh. It's weird it's such a short range.
Well, it's not really short range, it's that wall was in the way. Range is... doesn't actually say. Alright.
Huh. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
And all these extra health bars makes it hard to see what we're actually fighting. So this looks a lot like our starting area, right guys? Those of you that watched this from the beginning and are not familiar with WoW, will recognize that this looks a lot like Silvermoon. There's a reason for that. Because it takes place kind of in what used to be part of Silvermoon. It still kind of is in a way. It's an island just off the coast, the Isle of Quildanos. It's where the Sunwell Plateau is. Arthas destroyed the Sunwell when he resurrected Kel'Thuzad in Warcraft 3, if you are familiar with the lore at all. Over here, you fuckers. Alright, we're gonna kill two of them to see how tough they are then.
It won't be.
They won't be tough, you're right. I remember really liking this dungeon the first time I went through it, and Pimet and I ran it a bunch to try and get the White Squawker mount.
90 times.
Yeah, the first time it dropped, it took forever for that fucking mount to drop.
Literally 90 runs.
And you kill it like what once a week, right? No, once a day, right? Because it was
Once
heroic.
a day.
Yeah. So it took 90 days to get it.
And then I was trying to get the Orb of the Cinderella alt. And then the Squawker would drop. There was like...
See you later, Papir.
One of my alts, I wanted to get the Squawker on as well. I did. I think one of my alts I got 2 Squawkers.
You only waste my time.
So this guy's gonna teleport around to crystals, and we gotta kill the crystals if I remember correctly. Because these floating ones here, I think they start draining his, or he starts draining their essence.
Yeah.
My
Is it
heart
more?
knows no bounds.
Yeah.
Yes, I am a god. I must have more.
So the Blood Elves, as you might not know, I think we explained this when we first made the characters, but they're addicted to fell energy, which is why they have the green eyes and why they need the sun well or other magical sources to sustain them. Otherwise, they turn into wretched, which are kind of like withered husks of a Blood Elf. They're not great to look at.
What do we sustain ourselves with?
The magical energies of our foes, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, I guess Arcane Torrent draws some magic out of things, and like...
That's true, I guess
knows
Arcane
no
Torrent
bounds.
alone
Yeah.
could, like, explain it.
And there we go. That's our first boss. Not too tough.
Nope. But it gets worse. Don't worry.
So these guys, you don't want to pull too many of these fucking things. They explode and they hurt. Well, not so much now, but it will be later. They may have nerfed it though.
Don't take any damage.
Don't you remember how we'd go through this hall and we'd almost die because of these things doing a ton of damage to us?
No.
Gotta turn in the quest here.
Oh.
Yeah, see, they're doing damage to us now.
It just gives me a mana buff. Or a damage buff, actually.
I remember there was some gimmick
Use
that
some
would
boss.
kill us.
I don't know. Maybe it was just like all the things.
Maybe. 64.
Yeah, nice.
We already killed the pure energies, I think. Somebody else should kill the pure energy so that they get to the buff though. 'Cause ooh, he's tough though. There you go, we got Volatile Essence for a quest. That's the second boss. There's Kael'thas, leader of the Blood Elves there. Okay. Then you can click the Scrying Orb. And this is going to show us the Sunwell.
Mario.
Now keep in mind, all of this that's happening, technically, chronologically, story-wise, happens after we do the Tempest Keep raid. We haven't done that on stream, but that's fine.
I always wish I could have done the Sunwell wall current.
I think they're bringing it back as part of Time Walker raids. There you go. And here it's Kalik goes. Blue Dragon.
Gil'jaeden must be destroyed.
Scryer. I consider it to be no coincidence that our paths cross this day. Hard to kill. Alright, we have to kill Kael'thas Sunstrider.
Time to waste.
What was that dragon that used to roam Ashara?
I don't remember its name. Azurgos?
Yes.
It was
I don't
part of
know.
the
I was
quest
just
line to
thinking
get the Black Gate open for Ankash.
Oh, damn. I remember we ran into it once.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just me, I don't know. I feel like it would have been both of us, though.
I do really miss some aspects of Olden WoW in that.
Yeah, oh, like the World of Dragons!
Just like a lot of the world wonders that come in. Now a lot of it seems a little scripted and a little bit theme time. You love farming this for the mounts on your tunes before they were all shared? Yeah, silly. I agree. Pima and I had a lot of fun. This is actually where she learned how to heal.
It is. That is true. Legit. I tested out different add-ons. Also, like, when we were running Molten Core, I tested different, like, mainframe type things, like Grid. I think that's where I first tried Grid. It wasn't, like, configured at all. Oh, I'm nature locked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to pull that one guy in.
Sorry, I didn't know. You did
He's
it.
over here, fucking him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab everything in the center there and drag them back, because it seems easier than trying to navigate around. Magic did pretty good. I don't like that.
Yeah, reduces your healing.
Silly, did you actually get to do this when it was current? Because I actually started after this. I was still leveling a character when my Wrath Lich King came out. I was, I think, level 56 Warlock when Wrath came out. I hadn't even hit Outland. It was a tough time for me. Because all the people I was playing with suddenly no longer wanted to play with me. Then I got a quest to kill Onyxia, and my guild leader at the time was like, "Come on guys, let's go help Lucia Lich." And I was like, "Yeah!" Alright, I think we can get in here, but we gotta sneak around. Oh, yeah, good job, Rogue.
Nice. Very smart.
We could give them commendations that Rogue might be getting one for that.
Give him shot color.
Give him shot
Man,
call.
I'm so happy that season 12 started.
What? Why?
Who would have ever guessed that I would be like really into competitive this much? I said the same thing to Zale. I'm like, I'm so happy to be doing competitive again, and he was like, yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, it's something about it.
Well, I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you included Miro in your video.
Oh yeah,
Assassin.
of course.
You should have included.
Mearoly was in my video many times, even as Mercy.
What? Why was I in that Mercy? I don't remember seeing that.
Oh yeah, I can point it out to you.
Those of you who don't know, Windtreak posted a video of her time since she started Warcraft, Overwatch on YouTube. You can find a link
it's
to it
in
on the Discord.
Yeah, I also put it in the YouTube section because I was really proud of it. It's also on the Overwatch. But
Some people
yeah.
check the YouTube section but don't check the Overwatch section.
Exactly.
So, as long as you're not at everyone in multiple channels.
Oh
we're good.
fuck! I would never.
Alright, so do we have to go
Unless
around
it was
and pull
like
those
you
guys,
died.
or- Okay. Do we pull these guys on the side or we just pull the boss? I don't remember.
I think we pull the boss.
Alright.
Oh, it sold well. Ooh, look how fancy it is. Fancy.
Should we pull these dudes on the side?
Nah.
Alright. Well, I forget how
Okay,
this
so
goes, so.
I'll CC. Oops. There, I CC'd that one. Except.
And I am feared, and I'm going right into these mobs.
Yeah, we need CC, and we need people to not break the fucking CC, which people immediately did.
I don't think anybody's been here for a bit, so.
This is like the CC boss.
Yeah.
I could have sworn there were more.
Oh. Please don't break the CC.
Not really much of a group anymore, is it? One is such a lonely number.
Alright. 1 is such a lonely number. It's been a kick, really. Well, I guess our paladin went offline.
Well, at least we don't start way back at the beginning.
It's true.
I'm
Alright,
trying to figure out how to.
I'm trying to remember which one.
My add-on doesn't announce when I CC currently, and I need to fix that. Okay, this guy just pulled all the shit. Help. You just let it all fucking drop on me. Ugh. I'm moving so slowly. Just had to blow my revival for that. I missed the roll glyph that made it also fade. And then they removed that because they're dicks.
Alright, so which one of these guys should we kill first?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to CC. Wait, no. I'm gonna CC this one. And then I think we should.
I know Priestess Darlessa heals.
Oh.
Flash heal.
Wait. I will CC Kagani.
Alright. You ready for me to pull?
Yes. Oops. Okay, I CC'd him. And it broke. What the fuck? And my CC has a fucking cooldown, so... Ugh. Yeah, she's the one who fears. Yeah, Both times, my CC was broken immediately.
Yeah,
I don't
saw
know
that.
who fucking did it,
Let's see.
but
Deathman. Oh, spec he is. He's Frost, so probably Howling Blast.
I don't know. Charmed.
Okay. Ignore pain up then. Alright, so there should be a quest turn in here, or do they walk in after? I think they walk in after.
Don't look so smug. I know what you're thinking. But Tempest Keep was merely a setback. Did you honestly believe I would trust the future to some blind, half-night elf mongrel?
Oh, that's Illidan.
It is.
Oh, no. He was merely an instrument. A stepping stone to a much larger plan. It has all led
It's
to
annoying
this.
because I told them I
And
was
this
going to
time,
CC,
You will not interfere.
but oh, we're literally interfering just by being here.
Right?
Vengeance burns!
We gotta kill this thing.
Venom in a shop!
Ow.
Yeah, the Phoenix does an AoE because
I'll turn your world.
nice chains of ice. Wow, that's still a thing
Alright,
that people do.
What do we do to this? I forgot. I just swim around.
Avoid the balls.
Yeah. So this one, we can actually fly around and avoid the balls and shit. It's really cool. This is actually one of the first times they did something like this, if I remember correctly, and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
If you touch the fly, I think it throws you back in the air or something.
jump.
Yep.
My demise accomplishes nothing! The Master will have you! You will drown in your own blood! The world shall burn!
There we go. And I got some boots. Sunstrider War boots.
I got okay. Let's see if it sucks. Yes, it does.
It sucks. Okay. And if you run back here, you can click on the escape mile of Caldana. Death Knight left.
Arcanon Poros.
Acquire the head of Kel'Thas. Okay. Neither of those are great, so I'll just take that. Some EXP.
Remain
And there you goes, guys. Hey, Black Tribe, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. That's it for the Magister's Terrace. It actually didn't take us that long. It did not take us long at all.
I said it in Thalassian. Oh well, he's a blood elf. He knows.
Yep. Actually, Wintry, that, despite the deaths, that only took us 24 minutes.
Only.
Yeah. How you doing, Tripe? How's your day treating ya? What do you think of this Firehawk mount? Look at this guy. So cool looking.
Where are you?